So, Julie, what are you doing this weekend? Oh, I'm going to the movies with my mom. That's cool. Do you think I can come along? Well, it's not really nice to invite yourself over, but I'll talk to my mom. Maybe she could take you, if you pay for your own movie ticket and your snacks. Well, then what's the point of going if you and your mom won't treat me? Now you really are being impolite. Well... Oh, hey! Watch where you're going! I'm sorry. I didn't see you. Oh, come on. Just because your legs don't work doesn't mean your eyes don't work. Madison. What? I'm just being honest. I'm sorry. I was wondering if you guys wanted to come over. You really think I'm gonna hang out with a cripple? I'm sorry I asked. Why don't you wheel yourself away from us? Okay, I'm sorry for bothering you. How can you treat her like that? Treat her like what? You know. How can you treat her like she's a freak or something? Hello, have you seen her? Do you have problems with your eyes too? That isn't funny, Madison. Why do you care so much about Ginger anyway? Because I know what it's like to be in her shoes. No, you don't. You've never been in a wheelchair. Oh, yeah? Let me tell you something. Okay. I know what it's like to be in a wheelchair. You do? Yeah. You see, a few years ago when I was at dance class, I fell. I took a really bad fall. And the doctor had said that I wouldn't be able to walk for a very, very long time. So I wound up in a wheelchair. But you know what hurt even more? What? The way people were judgmental, treating me like a freak. And, it was bad enough that I couldn't walk or anything. But being treated hurt even more than not being able to walk. The doctor said I may not have been able to walk ever again. But it took a lot of painful physical therapy to help me get to how I am now. Wow. Yeah, so you see, I know what it feels like to be in a wheelchair. Oh my gosh, I had no idea you went through any of that. I'm really sorry, Julie. You don't owe me an apology. You owe it to Ginger. And next time you try to make fun of someone in a wheelchair, try sitting in one. Hey, Mom, I'm back. Hi, sweetie. How was your day? Could have been better. What do you mean? Julie and I had a fight. Julie? You know, my friend from school? Oh. Hold on, honey. Let me turn the TV off. So, what happened? Well, there's this new girl named Ginger. She just moved to town, and I sort of made fun of Ginger. You sort of did? Okay, I did. But I had a good reason to. And what was this good reason? Well, Ginger's in a wheelchair. She's a freak. She can't use her legs. That doesn't mean that she's any more different than you guys. Ginger is a human just like you and your friends are. She just can't use her legs. Yeah, but there's so many questions that I gotta ask about being in a wheelchair. Well, why don't you ask Ginger to talk about it? I don't want to be rude, but you think making fun of her is the right thing to do? At least I don't do it to her face. You know what? Is that what you and Julie were fighting over? Yeah, Julie was so quick to stand up for Ginger, and Julie's supposed to be my friend, not Ginger's. Why would you want to be friends with a cripple anyway? That's not very nice, Madison. Whatever. Am I not allowed to be honest? You know what? I'm very disappointed in you. I mean, I wouldn't expect this behavior from my daughter. You were taught better than this. Mom, it's no big deal. You know what? I really am disappointed in you. I think you better go to your room and think about things. But Mom, just go. You don't even know Ginger and you're sticking up for her? This isn't about whether I know Ginger or not. Like I told you, I taught you better than this. Now go to your room and think about it. Whatever. Hey, Mia. Hey, what's wrong? Nothing. Don't tell me nothing's wrong. I know there's something wrong. What's wrong? So, tell me what's wrong. Well, you know that girl Ginger? What girl Ginger? Oh, yeah, that's right. She's not in any of your classes. There's this girl named Ginger in my class, and just 'cause I made fun of her, my friend Julie's mad at me. Why did you make fun of Ginger? 'Cause she's in a wheelchair, and I wasn't actually making fun of her. I was being honest. She looks like a freak. You know that, I'm not gonna comfort you about it. You mean you're taking Ginger's side? This isn't about taking sides. This is about what's right and wrong. And I think you were wrong to make fun of Ginger. Just 'cause she's in a wheelchair doesn't mean she's not human. It doesn't mean she doesn't have feelings. Whatever, you sound just like Mom and you sound just like Julie. Well, it's time somebody did. Whatever. You know what? I can't talk to you right now. Why are you mad at me? You don't even know Ginger. Apparently you don't either. What do you mean? She's in my classes. I meant you don't know her as a person. Think about it. You really sound like Mom. It's creepy. Well, then I'm creepy. You know, I'm gonna go talk to Mom. I can't believe you're acting like this. Acting like what? I gotta go. Whatever. I'm gonna lay down and take a nap. Next time you judge someone in a wheelchair, you should try sitting in one. Sitting in one. Sitting in one. Oh, I must have fallen asleep. Wait a second. What is Ginger's wheelchair doing in my room? And why can't I sit up properly? Mom! 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 Honey, what's wrong? Are you ready to get out of bed? What do you mean? What's going on? Honey, what do you mean what's going on? Why can't I walk? Why can't I sit up? Well, honey, you are in a wheelchair. What are you talking about? Is this like some kind of prank? Did you give me something to make me not walk? I don't know what you're talking about. You were born like this. No, I wasn't. I can walk. Honey, I know you wish you could walk. You pity yourself all the time, but pitying yourself isn't going to make your legs useful. Okay, this is crazy. Mom, I was walking before. Oh, honey, you had one of those dreams while you're walking? No, Here, why don't you tell me about your dream while I set your wheelchair up for you? Mom, this is too weird. I'm fine. I can walk. Look, no. Don't get out of your bed by yourself. You're going to hurt yourself like you did last time. What is going on? Honey, let me help you into your wheelchair and then we'll talk this over. But Mom, I don't need a wheelchair. I can walk. I'm going to put you in your wheelchair. You probably need your medicine. I don't take medicine. Let me get your wheelchair ready. Oh my gosh, what is going on? There you go. Now come into the living room and we'll have a talk. Your sister's waiting for you. Can she walk? Yes. Your sister's always been able to walk. But I've always been able to walk. Madison, let's go in the living room and talk about this. Yeah, we'll talk about it, all right. Come on. This is crazy. I don't know what's going on. So that's why I'm worried about your sister. Yeah, I'm judging by what you told me. I'm worried about her too. I mean, I know she's always told us that she wishes she could walk and she feels sorry for herself. But this goes beyond unbelievable and self-pity. She actually wants to tell herself she once walked. I told you that she had a dream about her walking. Yeah, I know. I feel really bad for her. Are you guys talking about me? What took you so long to get in here? Sorry, but I'm kind of new with this wheelchair thing. New? Honey, you've been using a wheelchair since you were 3. But forget it. Well, come here. Come talk to us. Mom, this is crazy. Why can't I walk? Because you were born with that. You were born like that. You have cerebral palsy. Mom, Madison, honey, I know that you don't like to be in a wheelchair, and I can't tell you if I know how you feel. But I can understand how frustrating it must be for you sometimes. Yeah. I mean, you can't even take a bath by yourself. You can't walk. You can't run. You can't swim. I feel so bad. I don't need you to feel bad for me. I just want to walk. Well, honey, you can only do so much, even with physical therapy. Yeah, Madison. And you're actually doing really, really well with the physical therapy. Will that help me walk again? No, it'll strengthen your legs a little bit, but you're never going to walk. No? This is crazy. When I took a nap and when I went to sleep, I could walk and I wake up and I can't walk. Honey, you gotta start realizing that dreams are dreams and reality is reality. But Mom, why don't you go in the kitchen? I'll make you a snack. I think you need to eat something. Am I able to get my own snack? Of course you are. Unless you want something from the cabinet, we'll get it for you. Mom, this is crazy. Honey, just go and relax. Yeah, you're having a total meltdown again. But just go get a snack. This is crazy. This is crazy. I want to walk. Well, you're never going to. Yeah. How do you know what it's like to walk? Besides you dreaming about it. But I can walk. I want to walk. Well, you're not going to be able to. Yeah. Oh, my God. I can sit up. Do my legs work? Yes, they do. Is the wheelchair going? Okay. My legs work. I can sit up. Let's see. Can I stand? Can I walk? Oh my gosh, I can walk. Oh, it must have meant this was all a bad dream. Now I know how Ginger must feel. I shouldn't have made fun of her. I gotta make things right. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Well, honey, I'm the one that's supposed to say that. I'm the mother. Mom, I'm serious. I'm just as mad at Madison as you are. Mia, and you have every right to be mad at me. Madison, what are you doing out here? I thought you had to be in your room. I actually wanted to talk to you guys. Okay, honey, have a seat. Mom, I'm gonna go and go in her room. Wait, I want to talk to you. You can talk to me later. I'm a little mad at you. Guess everybody's mad at me. Honey, we're not mad at you. We're just disappointed in you. I know. And you have every right to be. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Mom, I'm serious. I realized that I shouldn't have made fun of Ginger for being in a wheelchair. I was wrong. I understand now that being in a wheelchair is really hard. And it hurts even more to be made fun of when you're in a wheelchair. And I'm sorry. Well, I appreciate you saying that, but I'm not the one you need to apologize to. Yeah, I know. I was actually going to ask you if what? If I can go over to Ginger's house. I know where it is. I could walk there. Why do you want to go to Ginger's house? Because I want to apologize to her. Do you think she'll forgive me? I don't know, honey. I don't know Ginger. But I think it would help if you apologize to her. I'm going to. I just wanted to get your permission if I can go to Ginger's house. Of course, just don't be gone too long. Dinner will be ready soon. Okay. What's that for? For creating me and letting me walk. Okay. I'm gonna go to Ginger's house. I have a lot to fix up. Okay, honey. I love you, Mom. I love you too. Don't forget to put your shoes on. Okay? Thanks for coming over to my house, Julie. Oh, you're welcome. I just feel really bad about the way Madison teased you. Yeah, well, you can't expect people to understand unless they've been in a wheelchair. But Ginger, ding dong. Come on in. Hi. Madison, what are you doing here? I came to apologize to Ginger. What? What? Yeah. I'm really sorry about how I teased you earlier. I was wrong. I guess you never know what people are going through unless you experience it yourself. Why the sudden turnaround? Let's just say that I'm lucky that I can walk. I realize now that being in a wheelchair must be really hard, but what's the hardest about it is the way people look at you. I'm really sorry, Ginger. Do you think you could forgive me? Yeah, don't worry about it. Of course. You mean, do you still want to be friends? I've always wanted to be friends with you. Of course I want to be friends with you. Julie, are you still mad at me? Well, I was, but you realized you were wrong and you voluntarily went up to tell Ginger that you were sorry, and how can I be mad at that? Hey, Madison, yeah? Do you want to stay for dinner? I'd love to, but my mom's expecting me home. But, maybe another time. How about tomorrow? I would like that. I'll text you. Okay. Bye, Julie. Bye. And thank you for apologizing to Ginger. Sometimes you gotta do the right thing. But I have to go. Okay. Bye, Ginger. Bye. I wonder what made her turn around. Well, I gave her a big talking to. I told her about the time I was in the wheelchair. Yeah. It's not fun, is it? No, it isn't. But it helps when you have friends, right? Yeah, it does help. And I think Madison's going to become a good friend. She realized she was wrong. It's not easy for people to admit when they're wrong. Yeah, I know. Especially when you're Madison. I was friends with her since kindergarten. And I know how difficult she could be. But she apologized. Yeah, she did apologize. So how can I still be mad at her? You know, you're a great person, Ginger. Well, thank you. Do you want to eat dinner? We could order pizza. I'd love that. Yeah, but I think I'm going to save a piece for Madison. Why would you do that? Because you told me that Madison loves pizza. I'm gonna save her a piece. Just to show her, no hard feelings. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go order the pizza now. Okay.